All right, so second part of our video is going to be working a little bit more with solving out our inequalities and making sure we feel confident with solving inequalities. So in example 2a, it says, tell whether negative 2 is a solution for this inequality. So y minus 5 is greater than or equal to negative 6. And it's asking us, is 2 a solution of this inequality? So first thing we have to do is rewrite this by plugging in 2 for our variable. So we have negative 2 minus 5 is less than or equal to negative 6. So is this inequality true? So first things first, what is negative 2 minus 5? That's negative 7. Because remember, if you flip change, you keep the 2, flip or change that subtraction sign to addition, and then change the positive to a negative. So you have negative 2 plus negative 5, which is negative 7. I'm going to bring down my inequality sign and then bring down my negative 6. So negative 6 is greater than or equal to negative 6. Negative 7 is greater than or equal to negative 6. Well, for starters, negative 7 is not greater than negative 6, and it's also not equal to negative 6. So this is not correct. This is not a solution. So negative 2 is not a solution of the inequality. All right, I want you guys to go ahead and pause this video on B and see if you want to try B on your own. See if you're feeling pretty confident, and then you can check your work with me. So it says negative 5.5y is less than 14. So first we need to plug in negative 2 for our variable. So we have negative 5.5 times negative 2 is less than 14. So if you were to go ahead and multiply negative 5.5 and negative 2, you're going to get positive 11. And bring down everything else is less than 14. So right off the bat, just reading that 11 is less than 14. That's correct. 11 is less than 14. So negative 2 is a solution for this inequality. All right, again, if this is not making sense, you guys, if you're confused about a step that I took, or maybe you got a different answer, please come and see me or rewatch part of this, look at your notes, get help on what you need help on. All right, so I am going to pause this video on each of these 3 and let you guys solve these on your own, because I want you guys to get some practice before we move forward with our lesson. All right, so number 3, x plus 12 is greater than 7, and it wants us to say whether negative 5 is a solution. So first things first, we're going to plug in our negative 5 for our variable. So negative 5 plus 12 is greater than 7. And again, I'm going to put this little dash just so you guys don't get confused between my inequality signs and my 7. So first thing we can do is, what is negative 5 plus 12? Well, that is positive 7. Positive 7 is greater than positive 7. Is that true? No, it's not, because 7 is equal to 7, not greater than 7. So negative 5 is not a solution. All right, number 4. 1 minus 2p is less than or equal to negative 9. So again, I need to plug in my negative 5 for my variable, because that's what I'm wondering, if negative 5 is a solution. And now I'm just going to solve. So what is 2 times negative 5? Well, it's negative 10. And I have 1 minus negative 10 is less than or equal to negative 9.